Sam.
Bitch, I said what the fuck I said.
Sam.
I said what the fuck I said, bitch. Do something.
Let it go, please. Just stop.
Bitch, do something. Punk ass
I'm gonna do
motherfucker.
something. Could you please leave this store?
I
We
can't.
can refuse service.
It don't matter. I already ordered my shit. And I
I
need to pay
don't care.
for
I'll throw it away.
Lady, I almost called you out the number. I respect my elders. I already warmed up my stuff. I need to pay for it. But he ain't gonna talk crazy to me.
I asked him to stop, and I'm
Okay,
asking
and
you to
I ain't
stop.
said nothing to it. But I just told you I need to pay for my items. And since your ass is 100, I'ma respect you. Him, he can catch this face.
You think I'm 100?
You always.
I'm not 100.
Put your hand on me. I
won't touch
When
you.
you touch me, I'm
Because
gonna
you know
your ass. So now what you trying to be racist?
Shalom, shalom. Here we go again. As always, I want to start these videos by giving all glory, honor, and thanks to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son for this wisdom and knowledge. That is Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rakak Wadash, as well as the salutations upon to the elders and apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, whom I've learned this truth under, and have been laboring, helping younger brothers such as myself understand this 144% doctrine of the Bible. This being titled something to the sort of belligerent Las Vegas end up, and you can't make this up, man. And in particular, this struck a nerve for me because brothers that don't know, I drive trucks, but I still technically live in Las Vegas, and that's the spirit. I'm actually en route back to Las Vegas, Lord willing, to handle a couple moves. And immediately I could tell where this was. This is inside the 7-Eleven up on Las Vegas Boulevard and Charleston Boulevard right here. And we actually used to have a camp, servants of Yahweh Yahweh Shai, that taught right here, the block away. Okay, so that's where this took place. And what do you have? You classic the end up with absolutely no respect for men, acting tough, acting macho, acting bad, acting masculine. But what if this Jake was for real crazy and Mike Tyson her ass, gave her a butterbean uppercut across the floor, okay, and dragged her ass outside? He would have got arrested. He would have got locked up. Okay, they would have demonized him. But then these women can walk around with impunity to just be just belligerent bitches, basically, just everything bad. And look at the behavior, man. No respect at all. But she's gonna somewhat show respect to this woman, but then low key say, "Cause you're 100," straight up, backhanded disrespect. The nigger woman got no respect for nobody, including herself. Look at go to your Walmart, go to your gas station, go to your 7-Elevens. Look how these women present themselves. Got the damn shower cap on, some pajamas, some shower shoes, and stomach hanging all out. This is the madness, and be arrogant on top of that, be conceited on top of that, and behave like this, like she could really fight a man. This is the madness you see, and this ain't just a Las Vegas issue, and it is all throughout Babylon the Great. All right, but the days of that is coming to an end, as America gets worse and worse. And we gonna speak on this because on this block in particular, Charleston, Vegas Boulevard, this is what used to be a Walgreens. That done closed down. This right here used to be a Wells Fargo bank. That closed down too. And then you notice right by the Stratosphere, you got this crane in the background. This is in the neighborhood of the Arts District. You're gonna see a whole bunch of cranes. This neighborhood in particular is booming in Las Vegas. A lot of residential mid-rise condos and apartments going up. All right, but at the same time, you're gonna see nothing but homeless people right here on this block in right by this 7-Eleven. I would know. I used to deliver, local truck driver, and I would go to all these damn convenience stores, and you see nothing but just degenerate trash, loud ass women, people smoking, all forms of American degeneracy. And in particular, what would you expect from a city that's called, nicknamed Sin City? So let's get straight to it, because as the Lord said, they shall build, but I will throw down. And this place is going, circling the drain rapidly, as there's a quote that says, you can tell the condition of a nation by looking at its women. And the woman of Judah, for the most part, is completely through out here, and her judgment is right around the corner, and she don't even realize it. Let's just get straight to it. Isaiah 29 verse 16. Surely your turning of things upside down shall be esteemed as the potter's clay. For shall the work say of him that made it, he made me not? Or shall the thing framed say of him that framed it, he had no understanding? And that's what we gotta live with in Esau's wicked and final queendom. The Wada Yahweh Yahweh Shai. We know this man as an end, and we can see all the telltale signs of that he done flipped everything upside down. In particular, these, as a truck driver, these cashier jobs, the majority of the capital letter G's, okay, and the saucy boys I see will be at these cashier jobs. All right, and then vice versa, you're gonna see a bunch of macho, masculine, backwood, black and mild smoking N-dubs, or those dykes, that capital letter L spirit. These macho dykes with half their haircut and looking all aggressive, dressing like a 12-year-old boy. This is the madness we have upside down. We gonna close off with the elder Jeremiah. He spoke on, something in this food is really transfusing and transforming estrogen into testosterone and vice versa. This is the turning of things upside down. This man's crazy, and he got to be taken down. Esau Edom, because he's the engineer behind all this madness and perverseness you see today. And who's the black hole darkest example of that? Eve, starting with the tribe of Judah, the so-called black woman. She done drank that cup, that wicked wine and philosophies of Esau Edom the most, and we can see it. She's completely destroyed out here. And who gonna want to marry this, man? Who gonna want to go home to this every damn night?
Sam.
I said what the fuck I said, bitch. Do something.
Let it go.
And she overweight. She got them wide ass hips with high heels on, and she really thinks she gonna be able to beat a man up. That's the one of the few beautiful moments of Jacob's trouble, is the Lord gonna test and see how tough these women really is. We gonna see, as Micah 7:10 says, we gonna see, okay, how strong and independent these women is in that day, and it's rapidly approaching, spoken on Isaiah 32. But let's close off on this, and we'll just get a closeout compilation videos. Isaiah 19 verse 14, and Lord willing, this be edifying. Trying to speed this up. I'm in the hot truck right now. Isaiah 19 verse 14. The Lord have mingled a perverse spirit in the midst thereof, and they have caused Egypt to err in every work thereof, as a drunken man staggereth in his vomit. Neither shall there be any work for Egypt, which the head or tail, branch or rush may do. And we see that right here. Half the block is shut down. That Walgreens closed, that bank done closed down. You go further eastbound down Charleston, all them businesses, a whole lot of businesses done closed down. 99-cent stores, the Dollar Tree, and I guarantee that Family Dollar over by Charleston and Boulder Highway finna close down too real soon, because there's a lot of theft, a lot of homelessness, a lot of stealing, and these businesses aren't profiting. All right, continuing on the lack of work for Egypt. In that day shall Egypt be like unto women, and it shall be afraid and fear because of the shaking of the hand of Lord of hosts, which he shaketh over it. And the next scripture verse says, and Judah shall be a terror unto Egypt. Starting with the tribe of Judah, these YNs is gonna be raising hell. But who raised these YNs? Okay, and any woman can act tough when she knows paramedics can come. She knows there's gonna be some simp enforcement if he tries to, strangle her ass for talking crazy. And she knows police will come and lock him up. He gonna lose his job on top of that. So really, she's in that spirit of Esau. It says, basically, you try to take a man's living away, you're a bloodshedder. Eva get you fired over some shit like this. And I used to do security. I got war stories of these hyper macho masculine N-dubs, trying to test you. But we got to be slow to anger, because Eve got a sharp tongue. Scriptures speak on soft words turneth away wrath. But once again, she's got this pseudo, fake testosterone. All that's gonna go bye-bye in the blink of an eye when niggas can go ape and ain't gonna be no judgment, okay? Ain't gonna be no police to stop them for checking this bitch, okay? So you know, had to be blunt, but it is what it is. It's another day of madness, but it's only in America. I hope this was edifying. Let's close off on this.
Yeah, then you gotta get the bottle without the BPH, because the BPH in the bottle, when the water sets in, even if it's so-called clean water, when it settles in, what the BPA does is converts estrogen to testosterone and testosterone to estrogen. That's after the water clean. They still put in that fucking bottle, man.
Yeah, it is, man.
But you stay away from that damn nigga woman. She's set for judgment, man. She is set for judgment, man. She is set for fucking judgment, man. The Lord has set this woman to be your fucking enemy, man. Right along with the white man. Eve and the serpent. Let this bitch go down with the serpent right now. No eye contact, man. For real, man.